This is Stampy, and welcome to a Terraria Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's Wonderful World! Woo! 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 I've tired myself out already, Lee. We've barely even begun and I've tired myself out. Right, I'm going back to bed. I'm going back to bed. Oh no, my glass bed. Why did I make a glass bed? Could you think of anything more uncomfortable than a glass bed to sleep on? Maybe sandpaper or something? I don't know. I think that might be a little bit worse. It doesn't matter though. We're not sleeping. I've still got some energy left. And today is round number 2 against the Wall of Flesh. I tried to defeat the Wall of Flesh very recently. And it didn't go very well, did it, Lee? It wasn't the it wasn't the best performance. So we're gonna do it again, and this time we're gonna do it properly. But before we do that, we're going to read a joke. And excuse me, everybody, can I get to the signs? What is the difference between a school teacher and a train? The teacher says spit you gum out, and the train says chew, chew, chew. Oh dear. I like that one actually. I think that's one of my favourite ones out of all of the ones you have done, Lee. And there's some stiff competition there. Anyway, to the video. So as I said, we are going to be facing the Wall of Flesh, but we have a small amount of preparation work to do. I've already got all of my weapons at hand. I've got all of these potions. I've got Swiftness, Night Owl, Iron Skin, Obsidian Skin, Thorns, Archery, and Mana Regeneration, and a whole lot of healing potions. So I've got all of the potions I need. I think Lee's just decided to go and grab some as well. I think he had forgotten. And so I got all of my weapons and everything ready. But something that we were doing in the last video was building a big platform. And we actually managed to build it all the way to the far right. If you look down here, you see that platform? It goes all the way to the end of the game to the right. And the end of the world, sorry. But to the left, I've done it a decent amount that way, but not the entire way. It stops there, and it stops just about as I get to the point where I haven't explored any further in that direction. So the plan is, and I might deviate from this and it might fail and might all go wrong, but the plan is we're going to finish off that platform to the left, and so it either goes all the way to the end, or until we run out of wood, or until I get bored. And while doing that, I'm going to be going and looking for any more shadow chests as well to find any better weapons that might help us in our battle. And then, let me just check, I got a voodoo doll. Yeah, there we go, I got 2 voodoo dolls. Then I'm going to throw the voodoo doll into the lava. We're going to spawn in the Wall of Flesh, and then by using the platform and all of my potions, we should hopefully be able to dispose of the Wall of Flesh very easily. And then we switch over to hard mode, and we get all loads of good new things, and then we celebrate. That is the plan for the video. So let's see. Let's look back. I'm going to look back at this moment once I finish the video and compare how close it is to how it actually was. And hello, skeleton. You're a peculiar looking skeleton, aren't you? What's that you've got on your head? Oh, you got some bombs on your head. I could actually use them. You can see I've actually got 75 bombs on me here. So I'm going to try and make the most of them. And here we are. We have arrived in the underworld. So let's take out this hellbat if we can. I might use the Knight's Edge, might be the easiest thing. And so I'm going to go all the way to the left. I can go quite far this way until I get to the point where I haven't carried on building. And you can see on the top of my screen, I have plenty of wooden platforms, which should get me quite far. I think Lee's got a bunch on him as well. And Lee, that's not the best start. That wasn't in the plan. Did you not hear the plan, Lee? I know you're far away, but I just said the plan, and you falling to your death was not part of the plan. And oh look, there's random money all over the place. Don't mind if I do. And see how far this platform is. Like, this is probably about halfway towards the far left, and look how far it goes already. So I'm pretty confident that even if we don't do it all the way to the far end of the world, that we should have hopefully done it far enough anyway. Look how far this place goes, but I am interested to see if I can find any more of the shadow chests anyway, so I am more than happy to carry on. I can see there's some sort of demon about to come after me though. He's getting closer, and hellbats and fire imps and all sorts, and archdemon, fire imps and hellbats. Welcome to the underworld, ladies ladies and gentlemen. I just want to make sure that I have full hearts and I'm feeling good before I spawn in the wall of flesh, because not only are we going to be facing the wall of flesh, but all of the other googlies, they don't disappear. They don't all go back off or go home or go on a holiday when the wall of flesh turns up. They're all fighting us as well. So as tough as it might seem, fighting all of these things, we're going to be fighting the hardest boss in the game on top of it. And look how hurt I am already. They are absolutely destroying me. I don't have to use any of my potions before I spawn it in. What I could do, Lee, is get a little bit of help would help me out. Look at all these demons. There's so many of them. Oh no, I'm going to get taken out. I'm going to get taken out. I need to run. Have a health potion. I can't even have a health potion. Keep running. I got like 3/4 of a heart. Help me, Lee. Lee, I need... Oh, I'm slain. Well, that wasn't very good. What armor am I wearing? I'm sure I was getting way more hurt there than I normally am. Let's see, what have I got on? I think this is kind of the stuff. Oh, I don't normally have the mining helmet on. I'm going to put on the better helmet, I guess. That will help me out. I don't think that is going to be the only thing that would have made the difference. Right, let me go grab another potion then. Maybe another iron skin potion. They're the things that put up my defense quite a lot. So I can drink one of them as soon as I get down to the underworld, I guess. And then that might help me out a little bit more. I told you the plan hasn't worked. I knew we wouldn't be able to stick to the plan. Right, I'm going to very quickly cut ahead in the video until I've managed to get all my way back down to the underworld. Okay, I've made it back down to the underworld. As you can see, I am as fast as I can running back to the far left to try and get to where we want to carry on building the platforms. Now, I had to put the Spelunker helmet back on because otherwise I could see literally nothing. Like, all of the light you can see now is just because I'm wearing that Spelunker helmet underneath my afro, apparently. And so I had to go and put that back on, but I have got oh, what's this? Oh, is this like a gravestone? Oh, look, it looks different than normal. Oh, there we go. I was evicted by demon sticks. Is that what it said? Something along those lines? Anyway, let's have this iron skin potion because look how much everyone's going at me already. So this is going to hopefully put up my my defense a bit. So I should hopefully be able to survive a little bit longer. Lee got taken out yet again while I was making my way back down. But here we go. I've got back to the end here. So hopefully I can build along a little bit. And then I'm going to go and jump down and see if I can find any more shadow chests. But before I carry on building, I'm going to have to try and take out this demon. I did quite a good job of dodging there. And I know there's 2 of them coming at me. They're really coming at me with force. Right, that one's another voodoo doll one. They're quite handy. Right, here's a quick break. Here's a little gap where no one's going after me. Quick, before the hellbat gets here. There we go. I managed to place about 3 blocks then. Fantastic. It's progress. Slow progress, but progress nonetheless. Hopefully, once me and Lee are both down here together, we can both kind of watch each other's backs and have one person building, then the other one trying to defend them. I guess that is going to be what the plan is. And as I said, I think we've gone almost far enough to the left anyway. And so we're going to carry on until I've either run out of wood or we can, or until we get bored. And hello, Lee. Finally, this is like the first time I've seen you since the beginning of the video. Yeah, you do that, Lee. You keep getting my back. You take them all out. And I'm just going to keep building along here. And then hopefully if we work together, I'm going to be able to go and try and get almost to the end. And look, I've almost run out of platforms already. I'm on my last 2 stacks of 99. And Lee is going ferociously there. And he needs to. Look at the Google. He's charging us from like every different direction. And be careful, Lee. You do not want to fall down here. As you know, there's going to be lots of lava down there. And why am I trying to take out a hellbat by hitting it with wooden platforms? And what's going on? What's going on? Oh no, it spawned. It was spawned. Oh no, the wall of flesh is coming, but it's coming at us from the wrong direction. No, this is the one place it couldn't come from. I think Lee killed a voodoo demon. I don't know. No, it's coming from the wrong way. We need to get past it. Can we get past it at all? Oh no, we can't get through it, and I was taken out. Oh dear. Well, that couldn't have gone any worse, could it? This wasn't in the plan. The plan has been completely ruined. Oh dear. The wall of flesh was spawned, and it came at us from the wrong direction. Like the one place where we hadn't got any. Be very carefully not to kill any of the voodoo demons where the guy doll's gonna fall into the lava. Right, once again, I'm gonna cut ahead in the video until I've made my way back down to the underworld. Okay, take number 3. I am once again back down in the underworld, running back to the end of the platform. Lee was taken out, of course, by the wall of flesh, so we're not going to count that because that wasn't an attempt to take out the wall of flesh. I think that was just an accidental spawning of the wall of flesh, but it was a very definite reminder of just how tough the wall of flesh is. So I guess the wall of flesh moves in like the direction that we are. So I guess if we're further right, it's going to move to the right maybe. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go, once I've used up these final few platforms and I've had a look downstairs to see if there's any shadow chests, I'm going to go far right and past that midway point, and then hopefully it's going to charge from the left to the right, just because we've done the platforms all the way to the end, and then that way we should have more time to try and take it out. Like, I don't know what's going to happen once it gets to the end. Do you reckon it's just going to, like, crush you against the side of the world or something? That doesn't sound particularly pleasant. And here we go, I'm on my last 3 platforms. There's some demon coming after me from somewhere. So let me just go and hop down here and hopefully not land in any lava. And oh, what's this? Oh, I think, is this Lee's? Stampy Longnose face was torn off by an eye laser. Oh, God. God, that's a sentence and a half, isn't it? Oh, look, there's a heart down here. I don't actually really need it, but I might as well grab it now. And so I think we're in an area now where I've never explored this far. So I might just make my way across the bottom of the underworld and make my way back to the right, while keeping an eye out for any shadow chests I might have passed. And look, we've got a new guide has arrived called Harley. Sadly, he's not gonna last very long because we are gonna go and try and spawn in the wall of flesh yet again. But let's see if there's gonna be any shadow chests down here that we missed, because you can sometimes get some really good stuff in these shadow chests. And then we're gonna do it. Then we're gonna go for what is hopefully gonna be our best attempt of taking out the wall of flesh ever. And oh no, I don't want to fall in the lava. I want to try and keep my health up as high as possible if I can, but I do want to just sort of scour the ground a little bit to see if there are any shadow chests. Oh, please don't fall in the lava. I don't want to drop down too far. Luckily, I can land on the Hellstone because I got my obsidian horseshoe. I think that's the thing that's helping me not get hurt by that. And look, I've got some hellfire arrows as well. I can use them against the wall of flesh. And look, there's a big massive pole here. Right, I guess we must have been there because there's the massive pole. So what I'm going to do now is go right the way to the right and go past that middle point, and then we're going to drop in the guide. And yeah, this is going to be attempt number, it's technically attempt number 4, I think it is now, because there's one time I accidentally spawned it in, then there was the last time I tried to fight it and failed, and then there's a time earlier in this video where we accidentally spawned it in. So yeah, I'm feeling like I'm very, very much so getting to know this wall of flesh. And so, right, am I past the middle point? No, I'm almost there though, so let's just go a little bit further this way, and then wait for Lee. And then that way I can be fighting him with Lee with our, yeah, then we've probably got a bit better chance. So if I go a little bit further just so I can get to that midway point, and then hopefully it's going to charge us from left to right, because then that way we're going to have even more platforms. So here we go, I'm just about past it now. So let me go and take out some of these hellbats, and then I'm going to go and drink up all of my potions, and then I should be ready for the battle. So I don't need that, or that. Let me just go and grab all of my potions. Nothing seems to be attacking me. Nope. Why did I mention that? And then the hellbat comes after me. So let's get all of my potions just in a row, and then I can go and drink all of them, and then grab my next ones up and drink the rest. So Lee's almost here. So Night Owl to make it brighter. Manual regeneration, archery, thorns. Then I want iron skin. Definitely, those things are amazing. Then I want obsidian skin so I can go in the lava in case I fall in. Then I want to have my swiftness potion so I can run faster. And then I want to go and grab the guide, and let's go drop it in some lava, and let's do it. Let's finally take out the wall of flesh. And oh, I don't get hurt. Look, I didn't get hurt because I got that obsidian skin potion. Right, so let's go and throw the guide in, and the wall of flesh is here. Right, which way is he going to be coming from? Please be coming from the left. Please be coming from the left. I can't see him. I can't see him. Where's he coming from? This is terrifying. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Here he is. Oh no, he's coming from the right. This is not what I wanted, but it should be okay anyway. Right, let me go and use this weapon, I think. Actually, let's use my bombs. Let's just go and throw a whole load of bombs at it and see if I can take it out that way. Maybe throw a few star cannons at it if I can. I got my Phoenix Blaster, which has loads of ammo, so I can maybe use that to take out all the little ones, take out all the hungry, and then I want to try, if I can, to go and try and shoot it in the eye. It's kind of hard to see where its eye is, though. I guess its eye is where it's shooting lasers from at me. I don't really want to get too close to it. All right, I think I'm doing a good job at taking out all of the hungry, and I'm actually hurting it. There we go. I am definitely hurting it. If I just keep firing down like this, but oh no, there's demons and all sorts coming at us. I'm going to have a health potion now, and so then that's going to start the timer for when I can go and have another health potion. Definitely doing better than I was last time, but the platform to the left doesn't go as far as to the right, so I do want to take it out as quick as I can. Look, there's another eye up there. Well, let's go and try and use my star cannon, try and hit it in the eye a little bit. There we go. That did a lot of damage, but sadly I wasted most of my fallen stars in our last attempt, but I'm doing some decent damage. This Phoenix Blaster is actually really good. I might go and try and use some magic things if I can. I might go and fire a whole load of these. There we go. I think that's doing quite a lot of damage. And I got a potion that will make my magic recharge even quicker. And look, I got a new guide. Trent, the new guide, has already arrived. And look at the top of my screen. Look at all of those buffs that I'm having from all of these potions. And oh no, I'm getting really hurt now. Right, I'm going to have to back off a little bit here and try and let my health go up a little bit. I got 13 seconds until I'm able to use my next health potion. Lee seems to be quite strong, so I guess he can charge in for now and try and do a bit more damage while I kind of just sort of back off and just spray my bullets as much as I can. Right, my magic has completely gone up as well. And there we go. I can have another health potion. Drink it, drink it. There we go. I got up to half health again now. And there we go, I fired all of my magic out. I have no idea how much health it's got though. I'm scared it's gonna drop all of its loot and it's all gonna fall into the lava. I've only got a few more bullets. Right, let's go and use my bow, because I know I've got loads of these arrows, so I can just go and fire loads of them. And my bow's pretty powerful as well, but it is destroying me. Those lasers are so powerful. Oh no, this isn't good. This isn't good. Right, I'm gonna have to back off really far now, really far. I don't want to get to the edge of that platform though. That's what I'm worried about. But I got 30 seconds until I can use my next health potion, and my health is going up really slowly. Let's just go and fire loads of bullets if I can. Try and keep it back. Oh no, we're getting to that gravestone. I know we're getting near the end of where my place was now. I don't know, I've only got 2.5 hearts left. Right, I'm really gonna have to back off as much as I can now. Just keep running and throwing bombs or something, I guess. Maybe if I use the Sun Fury, then I can kind of fight it at range, I guess. Oh no, that was me taken out. That was me taken out. Lee is still down there facing it. There's a chance I might be able to come down and try and attack it from behind, maybe, if I'm really, really, really fast. Try and stay in there, Lee. You can do it. I don't know what's gonna happen now. I don't know what's going to happen if I go and try and fight it from behind. Will it even let me do that? I guess it's kind of got to. I've wasted all of my ammo for pretty much everything now, and I was taken out. Even with like every good potion in the game, it still wasn't enough to try and keep me alive fighting the wall of flesh. And why did it go in that direction? Why did it attack in the direction where we hadn't built all of the platform? And why didn't I finish building the platform? And oh no, there was Lee got impaled by a leech. Oh dear. So I guess that was technically attempt number 4, taking out the wall of flesh, and yet again another fail. To be fair, I did kind of half expect that I was gonna fail. Right. I need you guys now then. Obviously, my ideas and my tactics for fighting the wall of flesh are obviously not effective. And oh, there's a penguin. That makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah, obviously, I don't know what I'm doing. So I need your suggestions. And I know, Lee, it's sad, isn't it? I know. And so, yeah, I need your suggestions. If you got any ideas for how I can fight the wall of flesh, maybe you at home have fought the wall of flesh yourself and you know an effective way of doing it. Please, please, please leave a comment down below and give me some advice, because I'm running out of ideas here. Like, I can build the platform all the way along to the end, so I'd have more time, but I keep getting hurt. Maybe I need better armor? Is that the thing? Are my weapons not strong enough? Should I invite more people in? Maybe I should get some more friends in to help take it out, maybe? I don't know. I'll listen to whatever you have to say, and then together we're hopefully going to be able to defeat the wall of flesh. So what I think I might do for a little while now is carry on building in my treetop hotel. I think I need a break from fighting the wall of flesh. It's too stressful. It's stressing me out. I need to calm down. So I'm going to finish off everyone else's rooms. Now I can do more decorations, and there's whole loads of new items and materials and stuff that I've not even really explored yet. And so I'm going to play with all of that, and I might also make a few gardens, because once I do go to hard mode, there's going to be the corruption and the hollow spreading across my world, and I want to try and contain some areas that can stay nice and pretty like this. So I might maybe do I could do like some floating jungles and do all sorts of things like that. So I could maybe do some of that stuff in the next few videos, and then once I've replenished a bunch of my supplies, we can go back down yet again to the underworld for round number 5 against the wall of flesh. Oh dear. Anyway, the video didn't go to the plan that I wanted at the beginning, and oh, poor squirrel! Oh, that was so gruesome. Oh, the trap's supposed to be a googly trap. And oh, Lee, don't go in there. That's for googlies. Jump out, Lee. Lee, jump out. What are you doing? Oh dear. So the video didn't go at all to plan, but hopefully you enjoyed it anyway. It was kind of good fun being a big epic fail, like so many of my Terraria videos are. As always, I'm going to be leaving a link in the description to the next part of my Terraria Let's Play as soon as I've uploaded it. So make sure you go check that out once it's online. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!